Do you know it? I mean, are you advancing or are you retreating? Are you making strides or are you standing still? Every choice you make is significant. Many people won't achieve success. They won't reach their objective. Without a strong emotional drive, they will abandon their efforts. Most people are nearer to completing their major goals than they realize, but they stop short because they lack the motivation to finish. They face discomfort and quit because the pain becomes too intense to bear. You will wake up most days without the motivation. You will wake up most days without enthusiasm. You will wake up most days not wanting to take action. However, when you push through regardless, you will inevitably achieve your aspiration. Your current position is not due to a lack of talent or resources. It's a lack of self-discipline. You need to learn to deny your impulses. You often talk about others, but you can't say no to yourself. You can't tell yourself to halt. You can't command yourself to persist. You need to reach a level of discipline where it's automatic. Discipline is like a muscle. The brain is a muscle. Emotions are muscles. I don't negotiate with myself. There's no maybe tomorrow, I'll do it later, or just a few more minutes. For years, I've acted immediately on decisions. My mind doesn't get a say in this. There's the mind, and then there's the soul and spirit. My soul understands, and when I command action, it complies without question. You must seize control and condition your mind. If you don't, your mind will control you instead of you controlling it. Everyone seeks shortcuts to avoid putting in the effort, but those shortcuts don't exist. You must put in the effort. You must stay committed. You must make it happen. Imagine what you could achieve if you gave it your all. Imagine what you could become with true discipline in your life. Amplify that question to its fullest and pursue it relentlessly. Doers achieve success, talkers do not. You can choose to succeed if you commit to it. Learning what you need to do and then actually doing it, that's the reality. It's a hard truth that most people avoid because accepting it means taking responsibility for your current situation. You have to admit, I am where I am because I didn't do A, B, and C. Yes, it stings a bit. But once you embrace this truth, you can take the necessary actions to move forward toward your goals. You were not meant to be average, but you've justified it. You've crafted compelling reasons why you can't wake up at 5, why you don't give your all, why you don't finish, why you don't follow through, why you commit to exercise for 10 days and then quit. You've created excuses for your mediocrity. I promise, if you were humble enough, if you were driven enough, if you truly desired what you claim, you'd analyze your actions. You'd realize, I can do this better, but I haven't utilized all my time and resources. There's a missing piece. You're not far from where you should be, but there's a small gap, and that gap is execution. To succeed, you need to execute a bit more consistently. Mastering the mundane is crucial. It's about doing the tedious, everyday tasks with precision and dedication, better than anyone else, and to the best of your ability. Remember, these small actions lead to significant outcomes. Will you complete your workout or not? Will you do your cardio or not? Do you think success will just fall into your lap? It won't. You have to earn it. Do you believe opportunities will just appear? They won't. You have to create them. Discipline your body, liberate your mind, rise early, and go after your goals relentlessly. You'll become the person you aspire to be through a series of small, deliberate decisions. I grew weary of losing. I grew weary of falling short. I grew weary of it all. I got tired of scavenging for food, watching others graduate while I lagged behind, seeing people in first class while I was stuck in the back. I got tired. I detest it as much as you detest it. But here's the reality. I want it more than you do. I grew weary of giving only 70 or 80%, of not living the life I aspire to. While I see others achieving victory, I found myself falling short. And that's not where I want to be. I craved success and growth, so I took action. Every morning I woke up with determination and started grinding. I was exhausted, but I knew I had to push through. You have to reach a point where you're tired of losing. People ask me what I do when those feelings arise. Here's what I don't do. I don't broadcast them. I don't even let those thoughts linger in my own mind. I lock them down. It doesn't matter how I slept, how I feel, or when I last ate. What matters is my commitment. Are you going to work out today? Yes or no? Are you going to win? Yes or no? Make the decision and stick to it. Your mind is your most powerful tool, but you have to control it. Direct your brain where you want to go. When it tells you to quit, push harder. When it suggests a break, double down on your efforts. Don't let weak feelings determine your future. Activate your rational mind. Don't let emotions rule you. We all have emotions, but you need to discipline them. If you don't control your emotions, they will control you. Prove to yourself today and every day that you can push harder than you thought possible. beyond fatigue and discomfort, reaching that outer edge of your potential. With every ounce of grit and tenacity, push yourself beyond your limits. Embrace the grind, push through the pain, and stay committed to your goals. If you found this message inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more motivational content. Keep pushing forward.